undeads. One of them is happy. And we have 2 fiend build orders and 1 non-fiend build orders, but it's also not a fast necropolis. So bottom left, aka purple, might be happy. Also 328 APM. Sounds fitting. Dreadlord first, everything as we saw it in the last game. So I would say purple is gonna be happy.
Me too. I had the same assumption. So let me put it up.
Alright, about the humans, we have blue and brown going for this lumber mill first with the fast lumber upgrade. And also light blue. So yeah, okay, 3 humans with a nice opening. So we have Hawk, Todd, and who's the third? Liltic, I guess?
Yep.
Yeah, maybe this is the... we don't know who is who yet, but yeah.
I think it's very, very clear who red is, because we only have 1 Night Elf player, and that Night Elf player has an APM of 70. This is 1000%, my boy Lilu.
APM 70.
APM 70, that's right.
A player's forces are under attack.
Alright, so then we have this. Orcs, we have 4, so I think this is impossible to tell. Also, we know from the last game it's hard to differentiate like Scoa from Irenicus and stuff.
Yeah.
So, 2 more undeads.
Interesting to me that Dice is not playing Night Elf.
Oh yeah, true. We have Dice also playing Orc.
Ah, there we go. Godfather, welcome, welcome. Stressful evening, eh?
Very stressful. I mean, if I tell you that I started the game without fixing the server and Sayo was playing with 300 ping, so
oops.
He's a little bit mad, but I said that we cannot remake because we're already late and we already made 1 game, so I hope he forgives me, but I feel sorry for him, but 300 is a little bit too high. I hope he don't feel it like 300, maybe more like 100 and something, 180, 90 will be more playable because the server is EU far north, which is far, far away from Sayo.
Pretty much the opposite side of the world. As long as the connection is stable and he doesn't have crazy pings and won't disconnect, I guess he'll be able to adjust.
Yeah, so we fixed the map actually. I don't know if you noticed something new. We put shops near every base. Like every base have shop, and then we changed. Everybody have Goblin Laboratory in front of them, so everybody can buy Shredder. As well, those fountains in the middle, they were like for HP fountains. I told them to change it to 2 HP and 2 mana fountains for a little bit more balance. And as well, we added marketplace in the middle, and we removed all the merc shops, which were also in the middle. If you remember, like when Lilu was hiding his last building near the merc shop here, now it's a normal shop. So we changed a little bit of those stuff, not so much, but just added some improvements and some more balance for every player, so they don't fight over a shredder, or like you spawn near a laboratory and you have shredder, others spawn near shop and you have nothing. So I wanted the map to be balanced as much as possible. So far so good. We see no interventions between the players, and I like that. I want everybody to creep, to have a nice game, and to build up their big armies with high level heroes. We see it's like a lot of creeping on this map. So I'm pretty sure we're gonna see at least 2 or 3 players having 10-10-10.
We've seen that before, and especially the orcs are very, very powerful at that stage.
Yeah, very nice, Godfather. Big thanks. This is really nice.
Also, we are on the new patch, so you can see this Blade Master how fast it attacks, just because 18% of attack speed now instead of 15. So if you stack like 4, for example, you're gonna have like 76% up, I think. If my math is not bad, my math is bad, I think. 72 or something like that. I cannot. I think it's 72. Yeah, 18 by 4.
It has diminishing
returns.
returns.
Correctly, or does Happy have the fastest second base up of all the players, which is pretty sick, given that there are so many experienced FFA players in the game. I mean, Lilu's pretty close, and the yellow human also. No, the yellow human just took the other one first, so never mind.
Yeah, I can tell you a secret. Blue human is Todd, 100%.
Oof, Todd close to Lilu and happy.
Oh,
That's interesting.
sick.
Okay.
How do you know?
I will tell you in the end of the game.
Okay.
I know every player basically. I know every player, but it's just me. Only I can know the players.
Okay, so no more spoilers then. But it's already very nice to see Todd between Lilu and Happy. I mean, who is he gonna choose? And Lilu, is he gonna be ready for Todd? Which is, I'm not sure if it's a thing to be ready for Todd.
But is Todd ready for Happy? Because I don't know if it's a thing to be ready for Happy.
Yeah, it's the other thing, yeah. But Todd is a pretty competitive guy, and I don't think he's just wants to take the easier 1v1, but maybe he just wants revenge on Happy, because he said he analyzed briefly last time against Happy, the FFA, and was pretty interested whether with more experience and also with the Panda instead of the Mountain King, he could stand a chance against him. So interesting, cool. So I think this one is Cheek. It's the undead with the quest build order, which is, I don't think any other undead in the game. Also APM 275 fits. And it seems like we might have the first engagement here on the top between yellow and teal. Or are they just passing by? No, doesn't look like.
Yeah, feels like creeping phase is over, establishing bases is over, now the first player is ready to brawl with level 4 heroes pretty much at the peak right now. And this getting super chaotic. If you see a fight, just ping and I'll follow your lead, guys.
Yep, I think Happy is a little bit, like a lot behind, just because he took the second base earlier, and now he's revealed, I think, by Todd, from his, he doesn't have arcane, so maybe he used the WAP, I'm not sure. But I think Todd will go on Happy, which will be pretty interesting right now here. And I don't think Happy is ready.
Oh,
ooh, right. Let's see.
Okay, we have a rematch, Todd versus Happy, but yeah. Gonna be rough for an undead to defend this early, never seen before, pretty much tier 3 halfway done, and yeah, now the first unit's on the way. Let's see how this is going. Wow, and already level 3-3 for Todd, 3-3-1 against level 4-1.
Sick, Breath of Fire. The ghouls are getting wrecked. We see the Nerub Tower, by the way, with piercing damage. Shouldn't do that much. Knights don't have Sundering Blades yet for Todd. We don't see the animation here.
Is safe on the other hand.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see what Happy can. If he can do some magic. I mean, it's Todd after all. It's not like Todd can't stand a chance in a 1v1 against Happy. Like,
Happy is very
if he
low
has
on
an
number.
advantage like this.
Happy is low on number, he cannot produce right now, so he needs a little bit of time to recover. But level 5 Dreadwort here for him, and I think this should like a little bit give him some breathing space because
Level
he's
5 always pretty nice. Of course, super frustrating not having a heal scroll anymore in the under job for Happy. But
Yep.
yeah, there goes the paladin. That's a nice kill because now everything of the human gets more and more vulnerable. There are still mana potions and heal potions still in the shop, so you should make use of that. And yeah, let's see what Todd can do. Tries to do a little bit more economic damage, and I think Todd knows by now that he's facing a rather decent opponent, as it's getting less and less army for Todd and more for Happy, it seems.
Yep.
Sick hold.
And we see like this scroll of healing, how already you can see the difference in undead fighting in their base. You have only potions available, so without statues, this army is like cannot heal. Yeah, you're on blight, you have the aura, but nothing more, nothing else. So pretty hard here without scrolls for Happy to hold against tanks as well and Panda. So I think he's still not safe and might be in a big trouble very soon.
Yeah, he could have bought the Wand of Negation against the Water Elemental to make this hold a little easier. Oh, that Panda, that was a huge invite. But retreats, and Expo still stands. Todd doesn't have any units anymore, and Happy holds.
Yep, there's a shop here, so maybe he can get close to it. If Todd is smart, he might just steal the heal scrolls, as you tend to do in 1v1, even though it doesn't have any use for him, so it might be just too expensive. And I think Happy should rush to this Goblin Merchant. Oh, but of course, Ritual Dagger for now also does the job in combination with Obsidian Statues. Supply-wise, we have 55 for Happy only against 72 for Todd. It's a really, really hard push.
Yeah, it's stuff happening all over the map, so let's check on Todd against Happy, I guess.
Yeah, I think right side we have Sheik versus Hawk, which is also, of course, a very nice battle. But yeah, let's focus on Happy versus Todd, because we might lose one of these players early on.
Ooh, Dispel!
Okay, use it!
First usage, yo!
What a second! Wow.
Oh, it doesn't have cooldown?
5 seconds. It says in the patch notes. Maybe it
yeah,
doesn't.
but this felt like instant almost. Maybe he passed it because it's Happy, so
Yeah.
could expect that as well. And Todd is forced in the TP. 75 versus 57. Still, rough for Happy. He needs to spend so much on items, which also means that Todd is not getting too much XP. But level 4/4 is still already pretty decent. Let's take a look at the other fight. Sheik versus Hawk.
Yo, and we see the new worms. Slow lasts a second longer now. Definitely helpful.
Yeah, and it's very hard to hold as a human here. Also, there's no towers.
And we have the next round between Todd and Happy.
Yep, and Todd is now very heavy on tank, so this is going to be hard hold here with statues. So Todd should put one tank on the Tomb of Relics, I almost feel, because this is pretty much the lifeline of Happy here, getting the mana potions and health potions out.
Yeah, we still got ghouls in the mix, also destroyers actually. Interesting to see for a little bit of Dispel, but tank AoE looks good.
Yep, level 5.6 Dreadlord, I would say. So getting close, and on the right hand side we have an Orc, pretty much cross map interrupting Sheik versus Hawk here. Might be Dice, because Dice is known for this ratty moves. But yeah, Dreadlord now out of mana and no mana items found for him, so that's of course very bad.
Wow. So Happy might be out so early in the game.
Yeah, this is not looking great for Happy. Can you reach level 6?
It's gonna be decent, I guess.
It's good experience from tanks soon.
Yeah, I mean, Happy is experienced playing versus tanks, but I mean, what can you do?
Nothing, obviously.
I mean,
can't wait to see Happy.
Todd has played 100s of FFAs, so he has a super optimized build, of course, and very close rush distance. Happy wasn't too ready. Gonna be very hard to defend this. Archmage now, though. Oh, Archmage forced into a TP, but the gold mine is already down. So definitely damage is done here. Level 6 Dreadlord could be a game changer, though.
Yeah, and I see Todd is like 79 supply, but do you see his army? Because I don't. It's like 4 spellbreakers and just
tanks in production 3, tanks in production 12 supply.
So if Happy will counterattack now, and he will probably buy himself some time to recover.
Yep, not sure if possible. So yeah, Todd is definitely trying to take revenge here. Also, as he said with the Panda, he watched the replay and all of Happy's units were permanently red. So yeah, this breath might be the tipping point here, and reskill to Blizzard now for the Archmage. Not sure if it's really better, but 2 destroyers up.
Alright, we have stronger abominations doing a little bit more damage. Let's see if that's noticeable as we have another fight on the right hand side. Kind of like a 3-way, but of course we stick with Happy and Todd, biggest names and important for Happy to stay in. And you talked about how important the Panda is. Happy knows this, just wipes him out.
And yeah, that's closer and closer to level 6 now for the Dreadlord. And yeah, hero loss against Happy, this can also be game-changing. Ooh, Blizzard hitting 1 or 2 volleys on the tank. And now the tanks are already red, and there is still a lot of mana on the Dreadlord, so yeah, tanks give a lot of XP. Level 6 is near.
Yep.
That was a nice Blizzard now, but yeah, the kiting is up. And yeah, now Todd is halfway to Happy, which is way worse than being on an expansion of Happy, so this is gonna be rough. And the next Karen's War, more and more XP for the Dreadlords. Also Death Knight hitting level 3 pretty soon-ish. And all these red tanks here, I'm not sure what they can do.
Yeah, I think when Dreadlord hits level 6, I think Todd is done with his push.
Yeah, now Happy found time to go to the merchant and also buying new mana potions. I'm not sure how many mana potions this Dreadlord has already.
I think he bought already 8 or 9 or 10.
Yeah. Now 3 bruised tanks got stepped back, so that's huge. Also this Blizzard is hitting nicely. And the question is it gonna be barely enough? Supply-wise, 80 versus 80 though. Happy caught up here heavily.
Yeah.
And yeah, now the Abominations uncountered.
Ooh, tanks trying to get rid of the Haunted Gold Mine, but
yeah, that's only 1 tank left. And this is a hold, I want to say, because the level 6 is gonna hit in a second.
There we go. No mana at the moment and no shop. But statues should be able to deal with it.
Wow, such a high level 1v1, it's amazing to watch.
Ooh, Archmage just wakes up to use the staff before the Pala falls again. But yeah, that was probably the hold here. The Panda kill in the fight prior kind of paved the way for this.
Yeah, and our cockroach is sitting heavily. 10k and 12k, by the way.
Yeah, I was about to say the same. Like, he's on 4 bases, he's enjoying his life, no stress, levels are okay as well. Lilu doing Lilu things.
So yeah, I think I know the players. Bottom right, brown should be Liltic, and light blue should be Hawk, and orange should be Sheik. But
yeah, you're right.
Happy versus Todd, and the problem if Happy spends all his resources on items is that Todd is not getting XP, as said before. Look at this difference. His first hero is not even level 5. And yeah, this is now a big deal. Also fighting position getting closer to Todd's main base, where you don't want to fight against an undead who is just gonna kite you. And bottom right, let's take a sneak peek on this, because this is very messy. Here we have 4 players fighting bottom right.
What? What
Not
happened
sure
here?
Who against who anymore.
Yeah, and we have against Infernal here dropped.
Yeah, there is absolutely no counter to an Infernal here. I mean, the Eliminations were already hard to counter, but this Infernal is, I think, just eating the rest.
This game is so chaotic. I mean, Yeo is already dead.
Oh wow.
Yeah, do we know who that was?
I
got that blade. It's disgusting.
Yeah, player 5 is safe.
Alright.
Alright, yeah, I was thinking that too.
It's easy to say now in hindsight.
Of course. Top right is interesting. Ooh, can this be double Temple of the Damned? Not sure yet. But yeah, Happy versus Todd. Could be. Ooh, Todd is going to high upkeep now. 93 supply. I think this is the only chance for him at this point, if there is any still.
And Happy just massing Tomb of Relics just for potions.
Yeah.
You have like 2 shops here, 2 shops here.
Nice.
Wow, yeah.
New meta. I like. There's some good XP for Todd soon. 3 abominations about to drop.
Yeah, this paladin is so underleveled. Level 2 hero is not a big help against this panda focus. Gargs are very red though. So gets another heal scroll though, that's huge. And wow, this is gonna be such a juicy heal scroll. Look at this.
Ooh.
Yes, that's very nice. And
Again, lack of level 3 Breath of Fire, man. That still hurts. This one panda loss still hurts like 6 minutes later.
Yeah.
Oh, this micro is insane. Just
man, I really thought that the Todd had this initially. It's just crazy.
Never count out Happy, dude. Never. 26-0 in one-on-one in the last week. And now continues in FFA.
But I can tell you one thing, this must be one of the most enjoyable FFAs for Todd, for sure. Even if you lose.
Alright.
I think that's exactly how he likes to lose.
The players are taking a break so we can catch up with the player names a little bit. Lilu is red, Todd is blue. Who is teal?
you mean light blue? Oh, teal is Sayo.
Ah, okay. Then we have
Teal is Sayo?
Yeah.
Happy Shave Chic. Green orc player?
We don't know yet.
Okay. Pink?
Light blue or gray? No, light blue is.
I think pink is dice. I think pink is dice.
All right. Gray orc. Do we have an idea there?
Aaron, I'm pretty sure.
I can check after we start the game.
All right. Then light blue was Hawk, right?
Yeah. Light blue is Hawk, and what we have
Brown
first?
is Little Tick.
And then 2 are missing, right? Dark green and green.
Dark green is Ishan.
Ah. Then we're missing Skoa and green.
Yeah, it's like Iron or Score is on like in the orcs.
Got it.
As always, hardest to call. So yeah, my assumption with dice was correct.
Score is green and Iron is gray.
All right, so we got it all. Nice. Good job, fellas.
Very nice, and Todd back to 75 supplies. So this 100 supply drop did only feed Happy. So yeah, level 633, not too amazing, but yeah. I mean, even being able to survive this is
just
quite
a quick
amazing.
mention. Just a quick mention. Lilu, 22,000.
Yep, he's mining on
Just
50 the entire time as the 2 green players are fighting each other. Todd is obviously obsessed with Happy now, and he's just doing his thing.
Yep.
I just wonder after that in Discord channel how Todd is gonna flame them all that they sit and doing nothing, you know.
Everybody is fighting, but yeah, I can see that.
Alright, and yeah, it's time for Happy to get some expansions, because otherwise he's gonna fall behind in goal count, which is yeah, pretty much not winnable anymore in an FFA, except if you're super strong in the base race.
Happy had some issues with towers last week, and he's facing some towers as well. We see Eranicus scouting what's going on next to him. Ooh, 2 knights
are gonna be, yep.
Yeah, he's trying to do whatever he can. Oh, what does he do with these knights? Yeah. Not even sure at this point.
I think you wanna wake up Score and tell him help me. You have 15k.
Yeah, the issue is it's not Skoa, but it's Aaron, so Aaron
Aaron.
So with Skoa I had little hopes, but Aaron I don't think that he was going to move anytime soon.
Happy is a big fan of Abominations, it seems.
Yeah,
Yeah, because they
the
buffed them.
uncounterable unit here without a Griffin Aviary.
True.
But there is no damage in Todd's army. I mean, it's just the panda, and when Abom is like 1000 HP, you cannot do so much damage, of course. And spellbreakers are just like 16 to 24 damage with maximum upgrades, which is pretty useless against Abominations. No chance.
Could you try and go Dragonhawks? I mean, now it's obviously too late because there's no aviaries, but...
But you cannot. Against Dreadwort, you cannot go Dragonhawks.
Ah, okay. Boom.
It's just kiting all the time, carrier, Nova, and just fight, and then Dragonhawks are useless, even though they buffed their damage by 2, I think.
Yeah.
Because a popular streamer suggested it. I'm not mentioning you, Neo.
For once, it's not my fault. Yeah.
It was Grubby. He said that Dragonhawks can be more useful in solo, which I agree a little bit, because we've seen like before, I think Sok and some other humans doing mass Dragonhawks against Night Elves.
Yeah.
It was a little bit of a meta. Okay, so I don't know what is this. Sayo doing.
It's kind of funny because in one-on-one, you counter Dreadlord with Dragonhawks. And in FFA, it doesn't seem to be possible, or at least not Todd's way.
Wow, nice leap here on the Archmage. And now he gonna lose TP and probably the...
Ooh,
he need to bring his army back here, Todd. Or just TP right away.
Bottom right, we have, by the way, Dice versus Sheik here.
Yeah.
Maybe let's switch to a battle. It's closer. And yeah, this looks very rough here. For both, actually. Oh, the Lich! Oh, the sleep, but the Chakram hit Rom down under. So yeah, level 6, 4/4 for Dice, also very nice. And LiluTig, of course, spawning between Hawk and Dice is not the easiest. So we have LiluTig and Shave and Pishan, so 3 FFA players out early, it seems. I mean, of course, they are not leaving as they are FFA players. So they will always try to find a way to sneak in the comeback. And Lilu is finally moving, so Lilu is gonna find Skoa, who of course fought and has the better hero levels, which are as TP I don't like at all this position, but 6-5-4 against 3-4-3-1.
Delete.
The real deal is in trouble.
That's rough, yep. I mean, of course, Pollen plus Entangle plus Chimeras, this is always super hard.
Hello, Iron, wake up. Making 100 supplies. He gonna go on Happy is the question.
Ooh.
I think this army is made for Happy and he gonna backstab Happy now. Oh, Iron, do you have the bows? Do you have the bows to stop the goat?
Happy on 91 supply even, so...
Yep, it's happening. Alright.
4-3-1. I'm not sure, bro.
This is a way to balance Happy.
Or to feed Happy, I guess.
Or that, but against Todd and Erenicus, that's gonna be rough.
Yeah,
like, just building an army is gonna be rough.
For Happy because he wants to
he wanna take this expansion.
He wanna supply with his last.
Yep.
We have a middle expansion, by the way, also by Skoa, but not sure if that's gonna help him.
Happy is supply block here because of Iron's backstab, so he's in trouble actually.
Yep, that's the issue in these bigger FFAs, 8 ways and 12 ways. If you don't finish your 1v1 first, someone else either finishes their 1v1 or like it's happening now.
Death Knight.
Ooh, sick Carrion Swarm on top. The Blizzard is hurting a lot.
I'm just like not satisfied that like Iron interrupted this beautiful 1v1.
Well, we'll see another one-on-one soon, I guess. Or Happy thinks it's not worth it.
Yeah, the question is Happy gonna camp this new expansion and care about Aaron a little bit later? But maybe Aaron is caring first about Happy.
Skoa is still alive, and he's wiping out 2 bases of Lilu.
Wow.
Very interesting developments here everywhere.
A player's forces are under attack.
I think Happy can fight it, but Todd is basically gonna camp and maybe backstab if he can. So I don't know what is the right call here for Happy. Obviously he needs to defend here, but
yeah, Todd is totally dry, so Happy just would need to win one more fight in order to get Todd out and all his expansions. And now it's a little bit different and more difficult, of course. Even has to TP out.
New movement speed on Torren, making it a little easier to close the gap.
And now Todd smells that Happy is in trouble and gonna kill him.
Yeah, Happy now 74 supply 200 gold, so oof, might be a rough situation here for him.
Ouch, the AoE was nasty. Of course, this is what Happy plays in one-on-one all the time as well. Infi, Focus, Fly, they all play Wyvern, and Lin recently as well. And man, if these AoE spells connect, he usually wins the games.
Blade Master here. Lich in trouble. I think Happy is defending this.
I guess so too. The Wyvern are about to disappear with one more spell.
With mana potion.
Need to split now. Everything's so hurt. That Happy saves the heroes. It's so sick. But DK, Stomp, something. Yo, that's the kill. And now he can clean this up. He's out. Happy's out. First one to leave the game.
Yeah, it was very ugly. Very ugly by Iron to just sit whole game with 15k, but I guess that's 12 way.
Perfect timing for Aaron, I gotta say, and he saves Todd with that.
Yeah, he saves Todd, but for how long is the question?
That is a good question.
Yeah, because Todd is under leveled and
yeah, Todd is out of gold as well. He has 79 gold.
In the north, by the way, Skoa's main base is completely wiped. He's rebuilding in the middle, which is an interesting scenario. And Lilu is striking back with still a lot of chimeras.
And Sayo is on 50, by the way, 18,000 almost. So I guess 300 pink is okay.
I guess so.
Yeah. Alright, and now Sayo finds a very weak Todd. And yeah, this might be the next. Look at the hero level suddenly, 554. So Aaron managed to convert his gold and low heroes into XP, which is always amazing. Like last time we saw Shave 25k gold and couldn't get pretty much any levels here versus Lilu. And also Lilu converting his gold against for XP. Because he is already 654 and Skoa is eliminated by him.
Wow,
19k gold. What a great game for Lilu at the moment.
So they changed the mirror image? Like
no,
how?
They didn't.
Oh. So he's
I
whining
was
about
confused as well. Like, huh? That was last patch. That was half a year ago.
I guess no Phoenix, no win.
So yeah, this time pretty much the two Horda did a great job getting hero levels up. Okay, wasn't able last week or last time.
I'm just surprised how Hulk survived like 2 against 1. He was like beaten up in the beginning, and now he like survived and was able to make like 13k.
What? Oh, wow, I mean his hero levels are terrible.
Yeah, but Todd here, Archmage.
Sick Holy Light. Blade is super fast though.
Oh my god, crit!
Oh,
Wow.
but he's right
No,
next to the TC.
no.
He finally dies.
Wow, this was so opportunistic by Aaron. Great for him now.
If he managed to finish Todd, he'll have whole bottom left. Lilu will have whole top left. So only the right side is like full with players. Yeah, I think
Hawk.
Todd is out.
Yeah, I guess so too. This won't last much longer. 2 heroes gone.
Yeah, we have seen this scenario so often the last couple of games where
Yep.
2 players fight super early, either tower rush or something, but it doesn't work out. Now also Todd was happy, fought super early, and then the third one just farms both and gets pretty nicely ahead in this game.
I was going to say the same. Like last time we had like Neutron against Happy, pretty nice fights of whole game. They both have like 15k almost, but they burned it between themselves, and then they like died miserably because obviously they were pretty equal in fights. Nobody had advantage. Same like Todd and Happy, even though I think Happy was winning Todd after all. But that's why in 12A either you finish your opponent fast or you piece at some point, because this is what happens.
All right, is the...
And yeah, I feel bad. Like I feel bad for Happy and Hawk, but that's just FFA. Just it's ugly, but it is what it is.
Always got to be ready at all costs. And usually Happy is very, very great at scouting, but he didn't see Aaron coming. And Aaron had the perfect army against him, and he didn't. So with all these eliminations.
It was also the perfect timing. Like if Happy had one more fight against the last 100 gold of Todd, he would be super fed by all these tanks, and then suddenly Aaron wouldn't be able to win 100 versus 80 against Happy anymore. So yeah, these are these small little things. But we have still so many top players in.
Yeah, very good for Hawk. I don't know where Tick is, if he's even still in the game. He got some Zeppelins running. Yeah, I got some farms, got some Zeppelins. That's about it. So not too high hopes for him.
Yeah, so the only elf in the game basically survives. I wonder why.
Because everyone left him alone and he made the move against Skoa, who just fought and wasn't ready. Is that maybe a better reason than balance?
Yeah, of course. How much APM does Lilu have right now?
87.
Wow. Amazing.
Ooh, Ashen is there, but Lilu doesn't touch him, so they...
Ooh, Archmage getting caught, Storm, and Archmage dead again.
Yeah, this is so much free XP here for Aaron. 665 with a... How much of a bank? 11k bank.
Well, here is the cockroach fight. Liltik against Ishan.
Yeah. Yeah, Liltik needs to work on his Pella levels.
They fight over expansion, which is 580 gold. Inflation these days, crazy.
Yeah, Todd is gonna lose his last base. And Hawk, on the other hand, pretty passive for a 1v1 pro, I have to say. But now he's on 93 supply, so he should move out, and I assume it's gonna be Dice. Dice has 12.6k, so he's also holding.
Yeah, Dice is playing
but
really
even 50
good.
supply, so it's gonna be could be rough.
And he's mining the middle as well.
A town is under siege.
Here what I was on Sayo 644, but so much gold and still on 50.
30k.
Yeah, Sheik was
Yeah,
pretty
maybe all
busy
his
the
time on
entire
80.
time, so don't even blame him.
So what's Aaron gonna do next, as he is on 99 supply? He stopped mining from pretty much all his bases except from the newest one. So yeah, finishing off Todd, I guess. There goes a Ashen hero.
Ooh, we got a fight brewing. Irenicus versus Dice. Oh no, Hawk versus Dice.
Yep, and Dice, we said he's on 50, so he's just breaking the 50 supply, whereas Hawk is coming with 100, and this is gonna be rough against so many tanks.
Lilu knocks out Todd, I guess. On the left hand side, and now
army to fight for the Orc, because if he just runs away, then the tanks.
That's his last farm.
and Todd is out.
Aaron versus Lilu here, right after. But Aaron with his caster is not in the fight.
Bladestorm is cleaning up a little bit, but not too much damage actually.
Nice micro here. So yeah, Dice needs to get out the army here as soon as possible. 62 supply. A lot of it in production, and gonna be rough against a player like Hawk to fight this efficiently. 92 supplies still for Hawk.
Tank still in, cleaning up the air a little bit. Sheik comes in as well. Things are getting messy again.
The rat plays insane.
I think that's a little bit of revenge to what happened before. These guys, man. Hawk, Dice, and Sheik, they're fighting each other constantly. But can something save Dice now?
Yeah, that's when hoarding goes bad. Goes wrong. Oh, Sheik here on 50 supply even. This one little shade just gave him the perfect information for the backstab, and of course it's no chat, nothing you can do pretty much. But does he feel it's enough now? Not yet.
I think Lutik is begging for expansion here.
Yep.
A town is under siege.
Definitely is.
And we see the most,
Player's forces
like,
are under attack.
player with most awards in FFA here, Ishan. This level 3 Lich, trying his best to rebuild, I think.
Yep.
But I cannot see. Oh, okay, it's on the bottom left actually. Here's this necropolis.
Oh, Dice is back. Trying to get Sheik out of his base and trying to rebuild. So far, so good.
Yeah, the rebuild's already getting attacked by Hawk, so this entire rebuild, I'm right. Dead.
Insane stomp.
Yo, he got all of it. We also got a lot of heal wards this game. It's of course they're cheaper. But not sure. TC versus Lich is gonna fall faster, I mean.
Oh, he tipped. Okay.
Oh, Sayo. Going on to Sheik.
Ooh, sick timing! The best timing! Oh my god!
Yep. Sayo, 29k gold, 99 population suddenly. Ooh, and Sheik was not ready for this.
He saves Dice actually.
Saves Dice for a bit at least. I'm not sure
Yeah.
what he's gonna do.
Hawk is indecisive right now, so I think he'll stay passive at the moment.
This AoE is doing nice work, and the worms, the next round of worms might be able to save Sheik here. Is it? 77 versus 71.
In a fight is of course rough for Sayo now with 300 MS. Still, he keeps all the units
Hawk is
alive.
here. I'm not sure what he's gonna decide.
Oh my god.
It's a messy game. Because of Sayo
Oh my god.
And you see the gold count.
Oh.
Ooh. There's 128k, 116k. So was Lilu revealed at 24k, or did he already?
Yeah, Leo was 24 and Sayo was 28.
Alright. So Hawk saved Sheik.
Yeah, Sayo saves dice. Hawk saves Sheik.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
And Lilu actually gives this gold mine to Liltig, so Liltig is also back in the game. I mean, kinda back, I guess. And only Ashon doesn't have a friend yet.
You mean, when did he has?
I mean, I guess Ashon is the kind of guy who fist pumps if he rolls dark green in the beginning.
Yeah.
A player's forces are
I can see that. I can see that.
Ooh, and Lilu here on a
Lilu,
revenge. On a revenge happy.
Okay,
So many
bats are
Chimera.
gone. Tranquility is here.
Chimeras with
Casts are
Tranquility.
falling. And Shadowhunter Man under a lot of trouble.
Wow, yeah, fight is going terribly wrong here for Aaron.
But there's no anti-air anymore. The Wyvern will be really good.
Panda, just panda. No need anti-air, Neo.
True. Okay, yeah, okay. But he's stopped by that TC. Not bad. Okay, Panda was
Oh
quite
my
sick.
god. Deleted. Who need anti-air, Neo? Just look at this panda.
Yeah, you're right. Level 7, okay.
Next breath is gonna be crazy. Come on, Lilu, make it. Okay, so
yeah.
patch notes. Patch notes for Blizzard. New patch, just make panda against and chimps against mass wyverns. That's the tips for every night of player, I can
With
tell.
dice, we have the next round, by the way. And dice this time, 74 supply against 76, so this is way better. And Hawk, as we know, is super underleveled, so he can't fight without going 100 against this Orc, I think. Maudo and
Blade-
nice macro against the Blade Storm if you can. Yeah, it's just so fast. And yeah, the TP back and another hold for dice. Dice staying in the game. And Sheik now going on Sayo. 74 supply, Sayo going 100, so it's gonna be super rough hold attack. And Aaron? No, he is only at 7k gold and he, 55 supply. Lilu just bumped him.
We were about to see the new Starfall, but we were robbed for now.
Yeah.
Yeah, Aaron, why? First you kill Happy, now you stop the Starfall. Disgusting. Shadow is dead.
Okay, Lilu in a very good spot, I'd say. Very rich, good levels.
Yeah.
Get some damage done, is still mining.
Alright, and Sayo versus Sheik. Sheik at the moment just kiting with Nova Swarm.
A player's forces are under attack.
97 versus 84. So yeah, we have pretty interesting 1v1s here. 3 1v1s that are pretty well defined. Finally. After Fortnite was
There
all
was
the
1
way.
hour of pure chaos.
Town is
Yeah.
And now we have some structure.
Oh, but now it's bad for Sheik. Ooh, the next Nova Swarm though.
Ooh, that's level
Another
6.
six
That
bats.
changes a
300
lot.
ping, guys.
Ooh, Sheik, please don't play so good. They were gonna nerf funded, please.
Okay, next
Amazing
fight
fight
here.
here.
Yep, Hawk versus Dice again. Griffins are falling quickly. These blade storms are disgusting.
Big Bass Voodoo here on the Shadow.
Yep, but forcing to
Insane stomp.
Mountain King is getting
Shadow,
stronger.
be careful.
It's a close fight here. But level 6
Close
Archmage finally.
Fighting just with mirror images.
Yeah,
Amazing.
it doesn't matter what's in his way. Now
In these
the-
hero arenas, let's not forget that you can polymorph heroes now, if you have mana.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Ooh, nice stomp here. Good wave. I'll survive a little bit longer. Is Aaron though surviving a little bit longer? Lilu again. Great in his main, and Aaron down to 4.4k gold. Impossible to win against Lilu with 22k and pretty much 887 soon. Woo. Nice game for Lilu. Very nice game for Lilu. Next question is LilTick gonna find anything to do? I mean, he has 2.3k gold, so he needs to watch out for new bases, I guess.
New Starfall? Is that noticeable for you guys that it does more damage now?
I think for buildings not really, but against units it's I think pretty crazy.
I think Starfall is the most beautiful ultimate we have in Warcraft 3.
That's right.
And Sayo against Cheek. Wow, this looks like a pretty stubborn attack here by Sayo. Going for pretty much the cigarettes, losing everything on the...
Say so stubborn? What? Since when?
And we have one more fight
Blade
here,
Master?
Mirror Images.
Blade Master?
Blade Storm.
Ooh, that's some sick
Yeah.
damage again.
Oh my god.
And Stiles versus Hawk.
Yeah. Just too hard to follow those fights.
Yeah.
This game is so fucked, I cannot believe it. We
Is
need to
Hawk
make
finally
another
breaking
stream.
through? He survived the Blade Storm. He still got good damage.
Hawk was very low on levels, and now he did a great job. Like pretty much everyone catching up in levels. Everyone who was pretty rich. And Dice, yeah, his 50 supply was just a little bit too long. And now he's out of gold.
Are under attack.
Yeah, if Hawk just kills the shop here for the Orc player, there is no more bots. I don't know if you are familiar with that, but Orc cannot build bots without shop. So he just need to kill the shop and no more bots. He cannot counter the Griffins.
Yeah, and Hawk is still on 8k gold, so it's gonna be hard anyways. Just his heroes are very nice.
The player's forces are under attack.
Sheik now and Sayo, feeling
Little tick
confident.
is on Ashan.
I forgot the cockroach fights.
Yeah. So pretty much 4 1v1s.
It's funny, Sheik is pushing with like more than 15 times less gold.
Yep, and 60 supply.
Hawk gets the
I
middle.
mean, Sayo is on 21k gold. What the hell is he doing?
Ooh, the
And
Renicus
that's
is out.
Aaron.
Yep.
Wow.
Didn't realize it's last. Yep.
Ooh, yeah, it's 5k gold. That's a lot.
Yep. Unfortunate.
Okay, so the real deal is out. The War 3 Champions winner is out.
The rank 1 Evo on Sayo is out.
True.
Yeah, Sayo defending, and I think that's it for Sheik. At least if he's not evacuating. But it's Sheik, so he already
Town is under
prepared.
Nice. I think Dice is getting wrecked now.
Yeah,
player's forces
should.
are under attack.
I wonder what's left for Ashan. I don't see the dark green in the middle. Okay, a little bit in the middle then.
I think he's having 6 supply, so I guess this Lich level 3 and Lacolite which died, but I don't see the Lich, probably in some Zeppelin. Oh, it's here. Okay.
Town is under siege.
It must be another building though, right? Yeah, he has a necropolis somewhere.
Player's
But I think he's leaving after this Lich gonna die. Or at least I was going to leave way earlier.
He has one trying supply. To get some smoke out.
He has a dream.
Yeah, Paladin at least already.
And I just wonder why Sayo is not defending here. He lost so much.
Yeah, there we go.
Sheik. 200 gold left for him.
Yeah, Sheik is already out of mana pretty much on the Lich.
Lich.
Dice is being cleaned up as well. It's gonna be rough for him with 1,800 gold.
So the only positive thing from Lilu winning the game here is he gonna win the prize, and maybe he said he doesn't have money for Rara so maybe he might come. He might.
He can still play the open qualifiers.
That's all.
That's right.
Yeah. Yeah, this weekend.
Yep.
If you didn't sign up now. I think already 8 players qualified.
Yep, we need 8 more.
I was wondering if to invite Mr. Winner, the mighty Mr. Winner, who qualified this Sunday, the last Sunday.
He had a hell of a run there. Looked really good.
Yeah. No, he played very well.
Sayo, by the way, I guess the last fight for Sheik, as he's 150 gold, so he tries hard to defend, like harder than I would have expected. And yeah, this is not gonna be a hold, I think.
Okay, Sheik gotta evacuate. Ideally save the heroes and just give up everything else. Heroes are okay for late game. 777.
And Dice also looks like he's gonna evacuate top right, but I don't see... Oh, nice.
Sheik just dies with the Dreadlord gone. And Sheik is also super low gold. He has nothing anymore.
Yeah, very uncommon for a player like Sheik to die like this. Like usually if he sees that there is no chance to hold, he's just gonna evacuate, sell his main base and then go for the base race later.
And Eshan has officially been eliminated.
Nice, good job. 5th or 6th place, not bad.
Yeah. Eshan always manages to die 1 hour into the game, but never we saw anything of him.
Yeah, the FFA god is not having the greatest run recently, I gotta say.
Okay.
And Sheik is out too.
Okay, so we have Hawk, Sayo, Dice barely surviving, Lilu, and his stepson, Lilu.
Yeah, definitely Lilu adopted Lintic this game.
Sayo's bases are still quite huge. And Dice is saving himself to Sayo. The base is also bruised.
This could be an STP here for Lilu, top right.
Lilu going on Dice here, interesting.
Yeah, Lintic trying to play the hyena game.
Yeah, he said it yesterday in the cast. If you're the weakest player, try to just slowly climb up the ladder and eliminate the second weakest. That's exactly what he's playing here.
But yeah, Lintic losing his peasants to Dice now. So I'm not sure if that was worth it. And also the 3k gold mine. Oof.
But Dice is down to 2 buildings and the bistro is gonna fall.
Yeah, exactly. But he has 1 PN saved. So it might be fine for now. Really like that Dice is approaching the late game.
Ooh, Paladin is gonna die.
Yep.
So quick, Jesus.
Oh my god, I just wanna see this TP here from Lilu.
Yep. Yep, and he's going 100 supply, but bad news that Sayo is already at 100 supply as well, so no more surprise element as it was against Aaron.
5 raiders. It's not the perfect army, I'd say.
Oh my god, let's see it.
Town is under siege.
Here we go. Nice play.
If he kills the fortress fast enough, he can just delete his
Ooh,
base.
yeah. Oh, this is gonna be rough reaction time.
And he cannot defend here, so he cannot rebuild. Oh my god, Lilu. Play of the day.
He's so good, man. Evil Kid had a lot of time this game and a lot of goals and comes up with this. Sayo can still go bottom right to TP, but that is so much damage for free.
Yeah, that's always the thing. If you have like 20k, 30k, 40k, it doesn't help you at all if you are dying to one brilliant move here. So what's he gonna do now even? Going cross map, giving up his main base. Oh, that's a lot of resources down. And yeah.
So funny, the second his base gets destroyed, the chat is saying Sayo wins. Of course, on a 5-minute delay, and they don't know, but funny coincidence.
Yeah, I love FFA. It's just
Where?
never call out a winner 1 minute before the end, I guess.
And Hawk is 100 also, but he's mining, so I hope he's gonna attack somebody soon.
Yeah, there's pretty much no one left to attack on this map for him, it feels like.
I hope that Lilu had a second TP. Yep, can go back.
Yep,
Still
that's
some
a huge
buffers.
base for Lilu as well.
He got time.
And yeah, everything is dead already for Sayo, so easy TP back for Lilu, and he can't fight here in the Night of main base.
Yeah, it feels like
And that's a
Sayo,
pullback.
like they have to do something against Lilu.
A player's force
But again, no chat game, hard to coordinate.
Yep, and Lilu cried about that. There's no chat, he didn't want to play. He said, oh, I cannot cry, I cannot ask for help. So now it's in his advantage actually, because they cannot like plan and cannot talk. Where is he? What is he doing? It's all about the scouting, and right now they're lacking any scout at all because Dice is almost dead, barely surviving, and Hawk is indecisive what to do here with 100 supply, just running around.
And
So
Lilu pretty much just needs one more attack and he's going for it. Like if he wins one more fight against Sayo, that's game for Sayo, and Sayo of course knows, so it's not pretty much willing to take the fights until he has a little bit of a rebuild, I guess. And yeah, there we go.
Ooh, Sayo has to be on high alert, but Hawk is moving towards him. If Hawk engages now, Sayo's dead. And Lilu wins probably.
Yep. And Hawk of course takes it. Like no chance he's not gonna take it.
Yeah. Worst timing. Oh my god, the timings this game. What the hell?
Yep. TC dropping an item to signalize peace, but Hawk, I mean, has the perfect army even to fight this, so he needs the XP. Level 6 Paladin is halfway there, so
exactly.
He's gonna eat these corpses also.
Like from Hawk's perspective, it's totally the right call.
He's bringing him to the base of Lilu on point. Like he's luring him to go there and to fight there.
Yeah, pretty much telling him, look dude, this is the real opponent. But Sayo is losing so much. Look at this, he has barely anything left.
TC also gone.
Man, 17k gold.
Oh, I think we saw the polymorph on heroes.
Yep. Sayo is gone. Is this last?
I think so. He has nothing saved.
Can't even TP anywhere. It's super. Wow, look at this. 5 minutes. Sayo from the best position in the game to dead.
And now Lilu is here and he might be wrecking everything. Look for the blade. He's gone in a sec. Oh, I mean, Hawk realizes. Oh my, wait, this fight with the gyros, maybe?
Oh, but the tranquility.
Ah, I forgot, GodFather. All you need is a panda. I forgot. Sorry. Sorry, I forgot.
So that's Hawk on 80 supply 2k gold.
Oh my god. Oh my god, Sayo.
Man.
Start building now.
The town is under siege.
Lol, Lilu wins, I guess.
He was in such a great position, Sayo. This one epic move with the TP top right from Lilu.
Yeah.
Just totally messed him up.
He has 17k, dude. He might be dying with 17k in the bank.
More levels for Lilu, 998. But I guess Hawk is at least aware now that Lilu is super strong.
So after the chat saw that Lilu TP and killed Sayo's base, I saw the comment now, Lilu wins. I hope they jinx him and he loses.
Oh, Dice killing off Sayo. Sayo is now...
No, first Hawk, now Dice.
First it was me with 300 ping.
Yeah, not a great day for Sayo, to say the least.
Yeah. $977 for Dice is not bad, but 100 gold, 37 supply. That's the rest of the story.
That blade is also about to disappear.
Yep, he doesn't have a base yet. He needs 10 seconds, I think.
But you
Tick
know,
is here.
I was about to say, maybe Little Tick evens it out.
A player's forces are under attack.
Maybe.
Oh,
But
Little Tick
he's
is
on
going on
Dice.
Dice. That's
Yeah.
rough for Dice, I think. Where is Dice even? Oh, very late.
TC that here for Dice.
Oh, and Dice is not gonna be in time, is he? Oh,
He is.
maybe.
Heal. Heal the peon.
Oh, Archmage.
Check.
Ooh, so close.
Oh, but
And now
now Lilu comes. Oh,
Oh, no.
he fought so hard to get us up 600 gold.
I think this game was action packed from minute 1 basically.
Yeah, it never
Yeah,
stopped.
the only question is, does Sayo get enough time now to recover? I mean, he has 2 Great Horse, so that's a lot of new peons. Also, he's out of supply blocks, so he
Oh,
could be...
Nice big bet voodoo here for Dice. Lilu with 50 APM cannot control that. Oh my god.
Okay, he stepped it up to 90.
Ah, okay. Dice down on 3 gold and Hawk is gonna find the burrow and Dice is down to 2 buildings and Lilu is finding this one.
Oh no!
Dice is out.
A town is under
Dice is out. Oh, what a timing here. Yep.
Yep.
This game is so unfortunate for so many players.
Yeah.
It's amazing. Wow.
The backstabbing and the timings are next level this game.
Yeah.
a player's forces are under attack.
Okay, Sayo, can you recover from this point? Oh my god, the base! He's gonna see everything, the
he's
outer
gonna
and the
find
tire.
it. He can portal again, right?
Yeah, he will. Oh my god. He will portal for sure.
Scotty, beam me up.
Is he?
Not yet.
Maybe he didn't see it.
He saw Hawk there. Maybe he wants to kill Hawk before.
A
What's
Yeah,
not
basically
there.
it's, yeah, it's Hawk, Sayo, Lutic and Lilu. 4-way.
And my favorite is LiluTick, for sure.
My favorite is
Don't
Lilu,
jinx him.
obviously.
Don't jinx him.
I mean, from 12 players, we had one night off. Guess who won?
And I guess you can't kill what you can't see, so LiluTick still got chances. Oh, and the base is destroyed. He can't TP anymore.
Yeah, but he's going like... I can see he just clicked there and just drinking coffee, eating some Fatser chocolate. It's very popular in Finland, so he's having a very chill day. I'm gonna kill the burrows now here near the laboratory, the base. And gonna clean little by little Sayo because obviously Sayo is the biggest threat here for Lilu since Hawk is broke.
Yeah, Hawk again mining on 100.
Town is under siege.
And a lot of gold mines still up this time though. Like the middle even 4.5k. We never seen this on any game, this map. But who can stop Lilu? I mean, they have to coordinate at some point. It's not winnable otherwise. But Hawk is aware that Lilu is the strongest. Sayo is aware that Lilu is the strongest. So I think there's still some chances left if Hawk is moving correctly. But yeah, there's zero communication between Sayo and Hawk. And Hawk is a little bit a headless chicken in this game.
Yeah, this is of course where the experience is missing.
Yeah. I mean, the map is super big and Sayo still has 12k gold. I mean, it was like 17k not too long ago, so he is definitely also dropping.
So Lilu saved LiluTick and now LiluTick is saving Sayo. The irony.
Ooh, it looks like they finally meet. Maybe coincidentally. Sayo and Hawk.
Alright,
Yep,
time to
there
kill
we
an
go.
idle phase.
Alright, first coordinated attack where Hawk is not gonna backstab Sayo, I hope.
Yeah, I think so too.
Nice.
Lilu can't
Nice,
even
nice.
TP yet, as Hawk is calling for a break. And Tick 2, yeah, it must be very exhausting for LiluTick.
Yeah.
I remember when I played some tournament and Hawk was in my match in FFA. And I hunt rush him and kill him, and he accused me of stream cheating, I remember. But it was not the case, I just like said whatever, I'm gonna rush the nearest player or something. Like I do, obviously, all the time. So it was pretty funny, but before it was like a lot of tournaments, like with timer and 1 hour timer and points, and it was pretty interesting. So I'm considering also doing a similar format for Rara Land. So I'm just still figuring things out, how long we can have the games and stuff like that. So I think with timer is the best, maybe in the early rounds, and then we can just the final we can play it without anything. Just
Sounds good. I mean, we have an entire day basically, or half a day.
Yeah, just let it go 4 or 5 hours. We can sleep there, no problem. Just order some pizza from the bar there and some beers, shots. We can make a pause for some beers and shots just for fun.
Yeah, sounds good.
Like for every player defeated, the players must drink a shot or something.
And the eliminated player has to pay.
Wow. Yeah. We can do it. So if we have like a 8-player FFA, the last player is gonna drink like a lot of shots if every player like 7 shots or something.
We need some income from the bar. So I think it's a very good rule.
So
Well,
how is this gonna go now? There was a little bit room to think about it, but yeah, a lot of moonwells for Lilu. But it's 100 supply for Hawk. The tanks come in from the back and 3 orc heroes to assist. That's gonna be an interesting hold for Lilu. So he's not moving out, and Sayo and Hawk are now splitting up again, which is not too good for him or for them.
Yeah. So rulaZ is very serious about this game. I was going to tell you if they can add some protein shakes in the bar because Ghost is coming, and he said he can drink only protein. He needs to keep up his biceps.
Sure.
So if you can fix that for him.
Of course, everything that Ghost needs, for sure. I mean, there's another source of protein that he might figure out with all the people there.
Yeah, of course.
Let's see about that. Yeah, Ghost, we got you.
Also, I forgot to tell you, like, we have a bet with Ghost. We're gonna do an arm wrestle match between me and him. He said he said he gonna wreck me, and we make some bets. So
Okay.
if I win, I'm gonna make a shirt for him, which is gonna say "GodFather is my sugar daddy," and he needs to wear it.
I love that.
So yeah, we need to fix that, like pay-per-view or something like that for the people there. Like, it's gonna be an amazing match.
Yeah, he better practice.
No, but he said he's very strong, so I said okay, I can try. You know, I'm not
Okay.
strong, but we can see.
And then we need Sock as the
Yeah, I hope he
champion.
qualify.
Ooh, we got a sick fight here. Lilu
Wow.
might lose quite a bit, but so far it's looking fine.
I think that's it.
I guess so too. Lilu just owning the fight, town portaling back at the right time. Good
Yeah.
timing on the Pally ultimate.
Yep.
Yep.
I think.
But they disconnected, so... Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
With each other. And... yeah, you see, teaming is not as easy as it looks if professionals are at work.
Yeah, I think Benjamin Franklin is closer to Lilu's pocket. So I really hope he buys a ticket and comes to Rara and not drink in a bar like he do every weekend, probably.
I think player tickets are sold out, but there might be some on the secondary market. We'll figure this out.
Yeah,
If he wants
for
to come,
Lilu,
we'll figure out a way.
I don't think he will play solo because obviously he gonna win everybody. So I think he just wanna play the FFA.
I know he's in gym Discord, so maybe he practiced solo just for the LAN event, and then he'll show us his real strength.
Yeah, imagine if you see this army in solo, it's unstoppable.
Yeah, that might be what all the others are thinking in the game now too.
And how they gonna stop him? I don't see Sayo rebuilding. He played very conservative, like also in yesterday's game, when he killed me on purpose. So
OTC! Ultimate was off. Shadowhunter dead though. More gold drained.
I mean, Hawk is mining from 3 bases now,
Yeah.
but their coordination is super bad. I mean, easy to say, of course.
actually he's mining 4 bases, but
Yeah, he was mining 4 bases even, you're right.
but 3 of them are not so much gold. The middle one have 4k.
What middle base? That base?
No, yeah.
Ah, the
Oh,
gold.
I don't see which one.
A player's forces are under attack.
Okay, Sayo is still doing damage to Lilu's base. And Tick is there now too, but his hero levels are so abysmal, man. This paladin is getting 2-shot by a Blade Master, but where's the hope?
Yeah, I mean, it's decent damage. It's a super big map, so Lilu has to decide whom to attack, whom to spare.
Yeah. Sayo is not rebuilding. I just don't understand. Is he planning to play only with heroes until the end of the game and hoping that Hawk have enough gold to fight Lilu, which obviously he doesn't have that
No, he
amount of
does
gold.
tech to tier 2.
Yeah, he's taking, but like he's not making any buildings, and this is actually taking to tier 3 because this is tier 2.
So what is Liltic drawing here? XD!
Town is under siege.
XP. Experience.
He wants mirror images.
Yes, oh my god. Next level communication.
Yep, but Sayo doesn't have time for this.
It's hilarious, man. FFA communication is hilarious.
Yeah. Looks like Todd is having fun still.
Are under attack.
Yeah, it looks like this communication from the movie Planet of the Apes. Almost the same.
Oh, Blade Master though. Oh, and finally he has a TP target. Right.
Apes together strong. Now is the time.
Yeah, but Hawk is super slow. Like, he doesn't have any mass TP targets close to Lilu's main base. He's not really sure whether to attack or not. And 98 supply again without gold. Lilu is at 15k. Okay, that's a little bit of progress, I guess. Do we know when the next gold announcement is gonna be?
Well, I was hoping to see it, but looking at the game, I think we won't. We won't.
Yeah, I think it doesn't matter too much because Lilu is just obviously too strong.
I think it's 5 or 10 minutes away. Which is pretty bad because it's gonna show all of the Sayo's buildings.
Ooh, true.
Oh, true. Yeah, the map also gets revealed. I always forget about that. And the next move out from Hawk, again with 100 supply, but again, he's not using mass TP. That's so weird.
These one-on-one players, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, Sayo and Hawk are 1v1 players, so...
I think Sayo at this point is more of an FFA player.
Yeah, right now he's playing more FFA because on Water he just meets Deuce all the time, so at his time zone it's pretty hard.
Liltic here, so not on him. And Liltic again tries to go for the illusions. The XP. And yeah, now Hawk is also here. Okay, this could be decent. And maybe Liltic also realizes then how urgent it is to go on Lilu, even though he really can't, because then he will lose his castle for it. So I think Liltic has to pass on this. Maybe smoke some, but not on this.
Oh my god, this TC.
Yep. Okay,
Oh,
that's
that's
a lot
such
of
a-
tanks.
Hard choke to fight.
Gotta
Like-
open this up.
Can they really fight into this?
Hawk needs to go in front with those tanks.
There we go.
Alright. Tranquility.
Amazing fight.
No disable. Oh, and Starfall on top. There is no disable.
Ooh, it's noticeable.
no
Oh my, the
disable.
damage is really noticeable now. Holy
Oh my god.
shit!
Oh my
This is so much
God.
stronger than before.
Didn't Hawk
Thank you,
dispel
Blizzard.
any of that? Man. Like these anti-magic potions. Hawk dropping 30 supply, Lilu. Pretty much nothing. Yep, and that's that's just it.
Yeah, easy to underestimate the new Starfall if you haven't seen it before in action.
And Lilu's 10-9.
So we saw the Want of Negation and the new Starfall, what we didn't see from the new patch. Oh, we didn't actually check from this Zeppelin one supply.
True.
Not so many Zeppelins actually this game.
We also saw faster Tauren.
Players' forces are under
We saw polymorph on heroes.
Yep.
Liltic trying again to drop the XP. I'd say so, it's already gone. Yeah, Sayo is busy here on the top.
Yeah,
But yeah,
Sayo's
these
gonna be
skirmishes are
choked.
just a magnet for him, a bait, as we would call it. He paid it.
You need to TP out, Sayo.
Ooh.
Shadow? Oh, he TP'd here! No TP anymore for Sayo.
Oh no.
No.
Oh no. Okay, that must be
Run.
the end then. How is he supposed to get out? We get the sick slow by Drunken Haze.
Zeppelin, you need to buy Zeppelin. No one here, buy Zeppelin.
Ooh, he has one supply left.
He has one
even.
supply, but he can't reach.
Oh, he can
The
reach the
next
shop.
Drunken Haze,
No.
though. The next Drunken Haze, yep.
Oh,
Q. Run.
no time for a shop,
Ooh,
invo
there's
potion,
another
Oh
anything.
my god. Breath of
Hex?
fire. Oh.
Can't hex. Anti-magic potion. Very nicely triggered. Ooh, Sayo. 7k gold. Yeah, Diltik is pretty much still handcuffed. He can't go on Lilu too much, but
He found a Zep here. Lilu. And he knows where is his buildings. And soon is gonna be the reveal, so... I think this game is doomed and Lilu will win. For sure. There is no way he can like throw this game away.
Yeah, I don't think so either. At this point,
ooh, Hawk, be careful.
he was not careful. Tranquility
again.
against the tanks.
Oh my god.
Oh, the starfall hit so hard.
Yep. Yeah.
And no Stormbolt against it for a long time. Yeah, first he wipes out the heroes of Sayo that kept Sayo in the game. Now he wipes out the army of Hawk that keeps Hawk in the game.
Oops, Paladin dead.
Yep.
Yeah,
Player's force.
not on point with the dispels at all. Hawk. Didn't dispel Entangle, didn't dispel the anti-magic potions. Ooh. And that's a 10-10-10 for Lilu.
Yep.
And others so far behind from it, XP wise. And also in this game pretty much. And Lilu is not too sad that it's no chat, I think.
Yeah, I think because he's a sub, I'm not gonna give him the prize and just to see his reaction. What do you think, was just to throw him and say, "Oh, you're sub, sorry."
Yeah, definitely.
I'm gonna tell him you denied, like you refused 3 times, Lilu. I'm sorry, but I'm gonna give the prize to the second place. I'm gonna write it. You know, I'm gonna write it in Discord, just to see the fun of it. We played some 4v4s with Liutik, Lilu, and Shave. And Lilu keep bragging how he doesn't have the money to do anything. And I told him just find a job, Lilu, you know, like do something with not just tank and AFK in FFA, hoarding gold. You must hoard a little bit heroes.
A player's forces are
So yeah, he was bragging about that. I said, if you win, it's $100 for you. He said, no, it's no chat. I don't wanna play. You know, I don't like it. It's too many solo players. They're gonna rush me out and kill me. And yet here we are, Lilu, deleting everybody around him.
Yeah, that was pretty much a win from start to finish. Nobody bothered him. Nobody attacked him. And then the game just looks like this.
Yeah, I mean, he was behind Sayo, keep in mind. On paper.
A player's forces are under attack.
But he found the perfect move, and now he is fighting 1 versus 2.5, I guess. And Hawk back to chilling. Sayo desperately trying to get anything done here with the Blade Master, but what's LilTick gonna do here? Ooh, LilTick! Throwing a hammer onto Lilu. That's the declaration of war, it seems. Maybe LilTick is now realizing that everyone else just doesn't have any chance.
It's probably the end for his castle soon.
Yeah, exactly. He's putting his castle at risk now.
Oh, gyros with some micro, maybe?
Players' forces are under attack.
Yeah, dragging the attention away to another Blade Storm here, finishing off some Moonwells. And yeah, if Hawk would be a little bit better in these situations, there definitely would be a chance. I mean, Mass TP is great. Just Mass TP, click on Moonwells, TP out, keep Lilu busy, keep him in his base, mine out the map, harass.
And now...
And there we go.
But it didn't display player 1?
Yeah, what? It didn't because... Oh my god.
That's so funny. Lilu is so lucky, oh my god. I mean...
I think because of the observers. We are too many observers.
Yeah.
This is just ridiculous. Every time. Every time something happens.
I mean, it won't change anything, right? But it's just
No, we didn't change. I think it's because we came, you know, because it's hidden, and the game doesn't know that we are not playing. We are observers, but the game thinks that we are like player 13 and 14 and 15.
Ooh, and now suddenly it looks very bad for LilTick. Look at this, Hawk is on LilTick, and Lilu is cleaning up everything from him, as expected, once he backstepped.
I think if players are revealed, it shows the right amount. It's just because it bugs out because everybody's hidden and the game thinks me, you, and rulaZ are players. So Warcraft have a limit of showing text. But I don't know why it deletes player 1. It doesn't make sense, but yeah. I guess today is Lilu's day.
Yeah, and LilTick desperately tries to get Hawk moving, but he is just very lazy.
It's like you try to go for a walk with an untrained dog. He's just sitting there like, nope, I'm not in the mood, dude. I want to chill here with my toys.
Poor LilTick, game falling apart for him now as well.
A player's forces are under attack.
Lilu, first time under 10k. But yeah, Sayo 3.8k. Wow. He spent all his money in Great Halls and Peons, I think.
Yeah, and for Lilu at the moment, it's just the big spring cleaning. He knows everything, and he has the army to wipe everything out.
And I mean, yeah, it's obviously Hawk's fault, because he has Mass TP and he's just not using it at all. He's just doing nothing, just waiting for everyone else.
He's saving mana,
Yeah,
obviously,
yeah,
rulaZ.
yeah.
Oh my god, rulaZ, you're human, how can you not, like, understand?
Human brains are oftentimes a bit smaller.
Wow, I hope Todd doesn't hear that. But yeah. Actually, we had... How many humans this game? 4 or 5?
4.
4 humans? Yeah. No, I was going to say, like, we have 3-way, and of course, which race is missing here, Neo?
Yeah, Undead had a rough time. We got teamed because Undead is obviously the strongest now on this patch, everybody knows. So they were teamed out the fastest.
Yep.
Sayo also must be very frustrated. He has to do the entire job cleaning the space. Finally, LilTick joins, but yeah, now with the TP in, it's gonna be too late, and there's no reaction from Sayo. Hello.
Oh my god.
Got a feeling this TC is gonna die again.
You need to TP here, Jesus. TP. TP.
No.
Now he loses 2 heroes. Oh. Painful, painful.
And another Great Hall.
And now Hawk is here. Finally, right.
Player's forces are
Let's
under attack.
go, he thinks. Let's go together.
Well, I got a feeling Starfall is off. It's on. So yeah, good luck breaking that base again.
I think Hawk is running out of time because without him they don't have a chance like Lilu can say, so they need Hawk in these fights. And they split up all the time.
Yeah, Hawk was very good as long as it was constant fighting on the right hand side against Cheek and Dice and like that was very good, but once it became a bit more tactical,
Forces are under attack.
just lack of experience, and that didn't work.
Oh, a big find here for Lintic. Level 9 Blade Master.
Here we go.
Yep.
A player's forces are under attack.
Sayo 11 out of 0 supply. Oh. This feels so
Yeah.
bad.
He
Only
had
one
30k
hero
at one point. Come on, just poke Hawk and go to Lilu, just like show him the way. No, other side. Other side, Hawk. Just go to Lilu.
Yeah, he wants to
Like-
draw an arrow.
Yeah.
Yep, teaming is not easy, guys, and I'm even serious, as you can see.
A player's forces are under attack. Town is under siege.
I mean, this
Okay,
shows
Lilu is
again how
here.
well these FFA players did last time against Skoa with
Yeah.
like 6 heroes, team him down from 15k, 100 supply warp.
Probably last battle here.
Starfall
Alright.
again. No, where's the Stormbolt? Where's the Stormbolt?
Where's Lintic?
That's a good question.
Lintic is smoking a Zeppelin. Yeah, he got a little bit done, but it's still 91 supply for Lilu. 7k gold. Next Blade Storm. Yeah, these Blade Storms are doing a lot of damage over time. But yeah, no.
Archmage.
Yeah, Moonwells are actually dry. Okay, so this might be a window here. Sayo, these hero losses were so expensive. If he had 3 heroes here, this
Archmage.
would be a break. But yeah, it's still getting rougher for Lilu. No Moonwell juice. Base gets it decimated. 6.4k gold left.
Sayo's also getting heroes back.
Yeah. Okay, not too much gold left on the map. Pretty much nothing, I think, at this point.
Yeah, if Sayo had his shadow and power chieftain with this in this push, I think the game would be much different. Because Lilu is feeling the pressure, even though he's on 94 supply with what is this? Almost 8 wisps. Yeah, 8 wisps in Zeppelin. Like last time he lost everything. I remember in the middle.
Yeah, he's
All the
definitely
wisps.
feeling the pressure because, yeah, he can't rebuild
A player's forces
as much. And yeah, splitting up army like these 3 chimeras will be expensive, losing them. But yeah, he has to move, otherwise he will just lose over time. And Liltic still tries to communicate that he wants the mirror images. There you go. Yeah, not too many levels near Liltic. And yeah, these mirror images don't give a lot of XP anymore. So it's a little bit of a grind. Nighttime though, so gonna be risky for them to move in here.
Actually, I've seen Hawk using only one time mass TP. Maybe he doesn't like the ultimate. Because he never uses it to go in, to go out.
Maybe he just likes to be active, you know?
Yeah, like jogging, yeah? Cardio.
Yeah, exactly.
Alright, but Lilu is out on the map. Okay, never mind. But there are no losses anymore for... There are no losses anymore, I said.
Uh-oh.
Mirror image.
Mirror image?
Okay.
Yeah, he did kill the altar, so Shadow Hunter is not coming back for Sayo at the moment.
Oh, that's a big hit. 1.5k gold for Sayo, but also 5.7 for Lilu, and base getting smaller. Nighttime though. But yeah, if Sayo only has the Blade Master, he can't really lose too much. And also Liltic, these gyros will be super rough to kill if they get controlled well, which we all know Liltic knows best how to control them. And yeah, he's still hunting some mirror images. Ooh, but there's Lilu, there's Lilu.
Oh, can he wipe out Tick?
6-second entangle on heroes.
No master
He cannot
key.
tribute anymore.
Yeah, I guess.
No, he messed it up. He messed up the staff. Liltic.
Uh-oh.
Where he stuffed?
He cancelled the staff. Liltic.
Oh.
But turned out to be okay because it's not worth to chase. But the Blade Master, no, so. Okay, TP.
Okay,
Also
Hawk is
expensive.
going.
And now Hawk though. Finally Hawk decides to move again.
He came from the other side of the map, even though he has mass TP, and I guess this ship is his as well.
Lilu has 3 TPs though, so he's fine. And let's hope Hawk is not losing everything here.
Oh my god, this ship is gonna be goated after.
Okay, dispel this time. He needs to bolt the keeper. There we go. Ooh, even aggressive now. Nice. Avatar triggered. Archmage still in trouble. Immediately TPs, but the keeper. Oh. The one time no one is here, man. The one time no one is here. But it's a little bit more time for the rest. They are really kind of broke.
Oh my god, this ship. Lilu, can you see it?
Yep.
Oh.
Yeah, FFA players. They know. They lost too often to this.
A town is under siege.
So Shadow almost back. So there is some light in the tunnel for those 3 players to somehow kill Lilu or like put him under pressure. I think he's already under pressure because he hides those wisps and he's getting low on Womber. And I think this could be a huge problem if he loses any hero and he wants to tavern back because we know like it costs a lot of Womber also to tavern heroes. It's not about the gold as well.
You're right.
So he doesn't have anything on Womber as I can see. He's making wisps now. I think he's gonna put them on Womber because he realizes now that this might be the thing that is gonna make him lose the game. And this is Hawk's rabbit also, or Liltic's rabbit.
Now Lilu finds 2 new PMs from Sayo and the Burrow. So heavy losses at this point. Also finds the Great Hall in the middle. And that puts him to 1k gold. Blade Master still in the main, so
Lilu's evacuating. He gave up. He gave up his main. His base is walking away.
Blade Storm. 2 full Moonwells. Oh, and another one. Wow, so many Moonwells dead. And yeah, Lilu wants
Is this
to...
the right call, was to move out, lose all Moonwells, be supply stuck, any lose you
I
have?
have no idea, honestly. Lilu always has the right decision making. Maybe he's just seeing that he's not gonna win this because everyone just has too much on the map and he doesn't know if there is another 5k gold left for Sayo, for example. And yeah, he already dropped 15k gold, I think, so maybe saving 4k gold for the base race, knowing that he is pretty much the best player in a base race scenario. And now just let his main die, try to take out Sayo, and then having to fight only Hawk and the weak little tick might be the best decision, I think, yeah. Because now he can just go out on the map without having to worry about his
why
main.
he hide those hippos. He can like easily make them on patrol on the whole map, just scout everything. Because those players, they don't have like so much air, so those hippos are pretty much useless after.
Yeah, you're right. I mean, he already has owls, he has a chimera here, he has pretty much stuff everywhere. Out. So he has enough targets still left, I guess. But I definitely understand what you're saying. New Great Hall at the bottom of the map, and yeah, resources get low for Sayo. And Hawk is now a little bit under pressure and not sure, I guess, what to do.
I don't think he can defend that.
Yeah, but Lilu, I think, is only trying to take out Sayo now. Because he thinks he can win 1 versus 2, but not 1 versus 3. And the Blade Master is the most annoying hero left in this game. And yeah, I think the owl scouted the Great Hall. So top left is the only Great Hall, and there's a Chimera close by. So great scouting, actually, from Lilu.
Top right, you mean? Or?
Top right, yeah.
Yeah.
Top left, there is a peon. But at the same time, also Lilu is getting quite low on buildings. I mean, yeah, we know that he has a lot of Zeppelins. Wisps and Zeppelins, rather.
Yeah, but every loss he has, he cannot rebuild, Lilu. If he loses a hero, he cannot rebuild. If he loses all the heroes, cannot rebuild.
He also can't rebuild Zeppelins.
Oh, yeah, true. True. New patch, Zeppelin costs 1 supply. Amazing.
So yeah, Lilu fully trying to focus on Sayo. As he knows that Hawk is quite passive anyway, so rather take out... Oh yeah, and Lil Tick of course on the way. It's also nice for him, and Lil Tick is also running low on buildings on 106 gold, so losing this town hall makes him revealed now if he's not gonna sell more, and he already sold most of his stuff. So this immediately pulls the flying machines to the main of Lilu.
But without Hawk, can they win Lilu? Or they will just let Hawk die?
A town is under siege.
Yeah, no idea, but I mean, Lilu is getting low on buildings, so there's always a chance to win in base race.
It would be funny if he loses his Zeppelins with all the wisps, because I don't think he have any other wisps on the map. It's only those here.
No, he has 11, and in the
Yeah,
Zeppelins...
11, they're on... The Zeppelins have 10.
Yeah, must be one more.
A town is under siege.
Yes, somewhere.
Ooh, and Lilu,
Oh, yeah.
top right.
It's here.
Okay, so after
Another
this,
Great
one more
Hall
building.
scouted and gonna be killed, and this peon also has an owl on him.
Oh, keepers right there. Okay, that's 1 building, 1 peon.
Man, this is like a horror movie, like this owl chasing you.
He's moving, he gonna see it. If he moves a little bit right, it's nighttime and he has the night vision here.
A town is
He'll be revealed from the hippos, Lilu. Does he have the... Oh, the... Oh!
Oh, wow. Another big find, and is that it?
I guess that's it.
Wait, there's one peon somewhere here.
Yeah.
But there's another owl. Oh no. But the peon moves correctly. No, he doesn't. He owl sees it.
Oh, sick. Oh my god, the timings are insane.
Yeah, LilTig cleaning up Lilu's main base now.
I think Sayo gave up. He's getting caught. TC wrecked again.
And no TP here for Sayo.
Yeah, so that's just a little bit more time for LilTig and Hawk. Kappa. As Hawk is just chilling in his base.
Hex on the
Imbalance of mass TP.
Oh, Cyclone.
Town is under siege.
Oops.
So one Blade Master to win it all. And actually, Lilu doesn't have a lot.
But what he has is very dominant.
But yeah, Hawk, I have little hope that he is gonna make great decisions in the base race, even though he has still his entire main base left. I don't think he has a lot of chances in this game, but who knows? Who knows? He definitely should at least get in some scouting.
A player's forces are under attack.
He's like, Lilu knows exactly what to do to get Sayo out. This might be the last seconds.
Yep. Treant's moving top right, and yeah, that's gonna be it.
Damn, he was at 30k gold at one point. That one TP on the tree changed everything.
He's just gonna eliminate himself. That's
That's
understandable,
the
of
end.
course.
Down
GG.
to 3. Lilu, Hawk, and Tick.
So Lilu pretty stacked here on Wisps.
A player's forces
And
are under attack.
Hawk Scouts.
Yep, finally.
That's the last tree, isn't it, at the moment?
Yep. Oh no, he has one more. I guess he just built it? No, I don't know where
Yep.
it is. He did?
12 o'clock.
Ah, yeah.
But I guess that's gonna be a TP back immediately.
Hopefully.
Should be. Should be.
Well, we'll see about that. Trying to stay in, doing some damage.
I mean, that's his last anti-magic potion, to be honest. As there is no tier 3 anymore.
Remember, it's Lilu is supply stack.
Ooh, and Resurrection. Very nice, very nice.
Lilu's
Ooh,
playing this
Lilu.
very close to the edge.
Yeah, but he has to. I mean, there is no better way to play, I guess. Like, he's on 3k gold, so he's not super richest. And yeah, this was the last anti-magic potion, I guess. No, one more on the bottom. And then there's no way to get a Tranquility or Starfall out, most likely.
How much does Town Hall cost? Was it 345 or something?
Town Hall?
385, yeah.
85.
385, yeah.
Okay, so 320 for that, or maybe he can just mine that as well. It's 5 something there.
The problem is Lilu already scouted. And LilTig tries to offer peace because it's his last town hall. But I'm not sure if Lilu will accept it. But Hawk, I mean, guys, has a lot of buildings, so he's pretty safe in the base race. And we saw that there is damage possible to be made. Like, this is a Podem and the Keeper, like super vulnerable heroes against the Mountain King Gold.
A player's forces
Yeah, also like Lilu doesn't have the army, the heroes in Hero Arena. No damage, nothing. And if he loses like 1 or 2 more chimeras, and like we know Lilu have saucers, so he can polymorph maybe those chimeras. And I think Hawk had some as well. Maybe he lost it through the way. But if they
now
polymorph, it's no dispel.
Lilu is not gonna peace.
Nope, not at all. I don't...
Ooh, and the gyros get taken out by the hippos. But LilTig is not gonna be able to care because he has to micro this fight, and LilTig.
I think he gave up.
It's not moving at all, GG. Lilu versus Hawk is the final. And And now I'm very curious what Hawk is doing. Didn't use Mass TP once. Maybe now is the time.
Did he bait it, the GG?
No, he's just TPing back and killing his stuff. But yeah, it's not the nice etiquette for a no chat game. So yeah, now it's Hawk versus Lilu. Final 1v1. Lilu's still on 2.8k gold, and this is gonna be rough for Hawk, I think.
If he manages to kill one of the heroes, maybe, I think he can kite those chimeras pretty easily. He just need to kill the keeper, I guess.
Yep. He also needs to scout this tree. And he has 0 gyros. Oh, there's one. Okay. That helps already. But still, I mean, against Owl.
Against Owl, against Treants, against Hippos, against Talons. It's rough.
Is he gonna mass TP here, Hawk?
Hell no. I don't think we're going to see a Mass TP this game. I'm actually surprised he skilled it. Because why?
Why?
A player's forces are under attack. A town is under siege.
How do you win this against the evil kid? Even for an experienced human FFA player, this would be rough.
Yeah, the only way to win now for Hawk is if Lilu's parents decide to pull his cable off. Just because he's grounded for his past mistakes in life, in weekends. So that's the only way. I don't think Lilu can lose this game. No matter what happens. So even if he drops his APM to 40, I think he still wins it.
He's at a solid 100 for quite some minutes. It's really exhausting for Lilu.
Yeah.
Oh, Mass Teleport! He used Mass Teleport! I can't believe it!
I think it was misclick.
Yeah, must be. Oh, he's getting punished for it so hard.
Oh.
On a scale from 1 to 10, rulers, how bad is it to take a straight up fight now?
Minus.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think Hawk could win the base race anyway. I mean, Lilu 2.5k gold, 10 wisps or something. It's impossible either way, I think. So better go with this.
After this game, of course, we're gonna have a catch talk analysis with Dondo. So the show will go on. Tick is out. And I guess it's just a matter of time till Hawk bites the dust. Oh, he's down portaling again. And Lilu actually portals too.
No mana here on the paladin. He cannot revive his units. Is it 150? The ultimate?
Yeah, so he rather spends his last mana on the Holy Light. Don't need 6 units back.
You sound a bit frustrated, rulers, with your human brother.
I mean, I'm actually disappointed by him because I saw so many great games. But whenever I saw Hawk play FFA, it felt like, man, he's playing so much better than I would expect a solo player to play. But yeah, today is not his best day, I guess. And yeah, I've seen better. I had higher hopes of him. But yeah, always easier said, observer perspective.
You can send him a clown emoji from me.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lilu's just hunting him now. There's no TP anymore, just mass tele. Entangle. Oh, couldn't reach. Good star, good bolt. I've seen crazy things in FFA, but if Hawk wins this, I don't know.
Yeah, how can he win this? I mean, I just don't see a way. I think it's impossible to turn around this game from 20 minutes or so. It was very hard to turn the game.
Yeah, I agree.
I mean, when it was Sayo, Lutic, and Hawk, yeah, maybe, but then Hawk was like staying AFK and... Oh my god, this MK.
What MK?
Deleted. What MK? What Archmage?
Lilu is finally back on a throne. Man, that was a drought for quite some time, eh? He had no chance in Warcraft Champions Finals. He did not become the real deal. Finally, he's back where he belongs, even in a no-chat game.
Yeah, and he found another way to hide his gold.
True.
Not appearing at the screen. But yeah, no, jokes aside, he played very good, as expected, to be honest. But also, yeah, when you said GodFather, or when you asked rather, if it was the best play to let his main base die, and I said, yeah, of course, it's the best play, it's Lilu. And it turned out to be correct, I guess. Like if he would spend more money into army and defending his base, maybe rebuild Moonwells, then he might be falling apart slowly but surely. But moving out on a map, giving up his main base, turned out to be the exactly correct move. And so he did what he does best, and that's winning FFA. Be it chat or no chat, nice manip that he's not gonna play the no chat. And yeah, great game by him.
Indeed.
Yeah.
And overall, pretty exciting game, I have to say. It was, as always, great fun, massive action in the beginning. And yeah, without pure FFA players in the ultra late game, we don't get these epic base race games. But yeah, only shows how good FFA players are in base races, and it's not super easy to team the strongest player down.
Yep, and we can see that by having like we played this map I think 4 or 5 times. I think Todd won once, Scour won once, who it was, Lilu won now, and we have like different winners all the time, which shows us like how this map is. I can say now it's very balanced, and there is no favorite in FFA in general, but we can say like everybody can win everybody. We saw like nice fights at this game from the start to the very end. Of course, we had some moments with players sitting a little bit more than usual, but that's normal in FFA, especially in 12-player FFA, where we had like many solo players which probably didn't have the experience. And what to do next? That was the question. What to do next? Should I stay or should I go? Like in a very popular song, has been played before. So I'm very happy for Lilu, and I really hope he can attend it Rara with this prize money that he won today. I hope he doesn't drink it. And well played by Happy and Todd actually, even though they were like eliminated in the beginning from Irenicus, because he sat for like 30 minutes holding 15k. But Todd Happy, amazing game. Like this is the like so, but on a bigger scale, because bigger armies, more gold, and like more action. I was really excited about this game. I was very surprised also with Dice. He played very well with Orc. Not that like Orc is very hard to play, but it was also exciting to have those like fights between 4 of the players in the right side, like Hawk, Dice, Sheik, and who was the 4th player there? I forgot, but we had some mixed up fights and cross maps, and I'm really like happy that we managed to get this game done, since Blizzard launched this patch, of course, like 30 minutes before the game, and it's like bugged a lot of things before it, but everything went well, so I'm happy. I wanted to make this game before I go on holidays, so this is the last FFA I make before I go holidays, and then I think the next tournament I'm gonna try to organize is gonna be the event at Raraland, of course. Ruas and Neo will help me with the the plan how to do it, but all the guys who have tickets, you're welcome to play. I already spoke to Said. He's excited to play the FFA. I think many other players will join eventually when we're near the event and when they know like there is gonna be FFA at Rara's first time. Also, we managed to launch some prize pool like Macherino page, which we can like have it next Mondays or something going if somebody wanna help donating with something. Anything is appreciated, because I really want to have all the modes possible in an event like that, because we don't have so much one events lately. So having 1v1, 2v2, next year maybe 4v4, who knows?
No way. No way. I hate 4-4 way too much for that to happen. But yo, dude, this was an amazing run of tournaments from the Real Deal qualifier number 1. I don't even know when we started. Midst of April. So almost 2 full months of qualifiers and tournaments and revenges and then the All-Star FFA. This was nothing but amazing, man. We've seen new maps, new heroes, triggers, natural disasters, player-specific cosmetic items, and so much more. Absolute craziness. This was just a gift that kept on giving, man. Thank you very much for that.
Thank you very much.
Thanks a lot to GodFather also from my end. Pretty amazing games, amazing lineups. I would still be super hyped to see Happy in like a later stage of the game. Like, is he playing super smart? Is he playing Rambo? We didn't see, unfortunately, because Neutron was super strong, Todd was super strong, and yeah, Happy just couldn't get a big bang in any of these games after his fights. But it was still very great games, and yeah. I think if it's possible, it would be really great, as GodFather already teased a little bit, to get the Macherino page for the next FFA Mondays up. It's already, I think, a little bit above $300, so it would be very cool to see as many players at Raraland play these FFA games, because it's, as GodFather already said, gonna be timer games until the finals, so pretty much whoever has the highest score, I mean, that's the current plan, is gonna advance. So highest score is usually achieved by fighting. So everyone who's good at fighting, which is also every solo player should try it out. It's a lot of fun.
That's right. We are back with FFA, of course, next Monday with a little tick tournament where we have 2 versus 2 versus 2 versus 2 with random races, etc. So just because this circuit of tournament is over doesn't mean we let FFA fall, because we absolutely love FFA. Thank you very much for being by my side, gentlemen. I'm gonna restart the stream now, and once it's back up, we're gonna do the patch talk. I'll be joined by Dondo, and we discuss every single change that happened and did not happen for a beautiful game, as we have a new patch. Have a nice evening, guys.